Hello everyone, hope you're having a nice day. In the previous 2 days, I stopped recording due to a laptop issue, but let's continue our daily journey of a Sudoku challenge. Since today is Saturday, let's continue with the extreme level game. Oh, something because the website is loading. Okay, this game is only solved by 28% of users. Let's try. So starting from 1, these two cells could be 1, 2, these two cells could be 1. In this block, with this column and this row has 1 already, this is only available cells for 1, and this column could be 1, and another observation is in this block, these two cells could be 1, and in this block, these two cells could be 1. So in this block, only this column could have 1s, because these two columns has been taken by these two blocks. And in these two blocks, this two row has been taken. So in this block, the only available one should be in this row with this column, and this column has 1. So this cell has to be 1. Cool. Some progress about 1. Let's continue for 2. In this block, these two numbers could be 2. So with this row and this row has 2's already. So in this block, 2 should be in these two cells in this row. The 3 cells could be 2, and in this block with these two columns has 2. So in this block, these 2 cells could be 2. And in this block with this row has 2, so 2 should be in this on these 2 cells, and this column shouldn't have 2 in this block or in this block. So here it cannot be 2. This means in this block, the 2 is here. And in this block, the 2 is in this column, with this row has 2 already. This cell has to be 2. And in this block, these two rows, we already have 2, and this column we have 2 as well. So this cell has to be 2. As a result, for this block, these 2 rows and these 2 columns has 2 already, so this cell has to be 2. With this cell to be 2, this cell has to be 1, and this cell has to be 1. Okay. Let's see if we can make any more progresses. No, not much. Okay, in this block, with this 2 column and this 2 row has 2, so the only available cell. Oh, sorry, I'm blind. This block already has a 2. Okay, let's continue. Number 3, with this column and this row has 2, these 2 cells could be 3 in this block. And thus this row does not have 3 anymore. This row has 3, so this row with this column has 3, so this one could be 3. Should be 3. And with this 2 columns has 3 in this block, this cell has to be 3. So in this block, with this row and this row have 3, so these 2 cells should one of them be 3. Now we have 1, 3 pairs in this block. Um, Anything else we could do for 3? This 4 cells could be 3. This 4 cells could be 3. Okay, for number 4, with this 2 columns has 4, so in this block, this cell has to be 4. And in this block, with this row has 4, so 4 could be in one of these 3 cells. And with this 2 row has 4, one of these 3 should be 4. For this block, with this 1 row has 4, this cell or this cell could be 4. We don't have 5. Interesting. For 6, for this in this block with this row and this column and this column have 6 and this row has 6. So only available cells for 6, and one of these 2 should be 6. And in this block, this row and this column has 6, so this cell has to be 6. With this 2 row has 6 in this block, this cell has to be 6. So for number 4, we have this row with 4 and this row with 4 as well. So in this block, 4 could only be in one of these 2 cells. Let's continue. 5, now 6, 7. So one of these 2 cells could be 7. Anything else we could add is in this block, this one of these 2 cells should be 7. So in this column, 7 should be, in this block, 7 is only in this column. So this column should not have 7s here. So in this block, this is only available cells for 7. And here we're only missing 2 and 5. 2, 5, 2, 5. Anything else we can do for 7? Uh, in this block, 7 could be here or here. In this block, 7 could be in one of these 4 and in one of these 3. Not much we could do. So in this column, we're only missing 5 and 9. With 9 here, this cell has to be 5, and this cell is 9. And in this block, we're only missing 8. With 2 column 8 and 2 row 8 in this block, this has to be 8. And in this row, we have another for 8 pair. Let's see what we miss in this row. In this block, there's 3. One of them should be 8. And in this block, we have 8 in this row and 8 in this column. So this cell has to be 8. So this cell has to be 3. We're missing 5 as well. So we have another 4, 5 pair. So in this row, the only last remaining cell should be 9. Anything we could do for 9? In this block, we have this 2 column and this row. So this cell should be 9. And one of these two cells, one of them should be 9 as well. And these two cells uh, could be 9 for this block. So for this block, we have 7979 pair for this column as well. In this column, we're missing 5 and 6. With 6 here, this has to be 5. And this cell is 6. So with this two row has 6 in this block, this one has to be 6. So this one has to be 4. With 4 in this column, in this block, this is only available cell for 4. So this is 5. And we only have 7 here. Another missing number for this row is 5. So here it's a 5757 pair. For this block, we're missing 5 and 7. So we have 5 in this column, so this one should be 5, and this one should be 7. And in this column, the last remaining cell is 8. So we have 8 for this two row, and 8 in this column. So in this block, this cell should be 8 as well, and with this cell should be 9. So in this row, we're only missing 5 and 6. We have 6 here, so here should be 6, and here should be 5. So in this column, we're missing 3 and 4, with 4 here in this row, so here it should be 4, this one should be 3. And in this block, we're missing 2 and 7. Not easy to decide 7 right now, so we just make a note. We have 2 7 2 7 pair. Okay, for this row, we have 1 3 1 3 pair. So this is the last remaining cell. It should be 9, and this one, as a result, will be 7. With 2 7 7 in this two row, in this block, this cell should be 7. As a result, this cell should be 5, and here is 7. With 8 here, here should be 4, here should be 8. Nice, we're closer. And in this row, we're missing 4, 5, 9. With this two column has 4, so this one should be 4. And we're missing 5, 9. Here we have 9, so this one should be 5, and this cell should be 9. Let's continue. So in this column, we're missing 1 and 3, with 3 in this row, so this one should be 1, and this 3, so this is 1. We're still missing 3 in this block. This two column has 3, and this two row has 3, so this cell should be 3. And we're still missing 5 and 7. So this column has 7, so here should be 7, so here should be 5. As a result, this is 2, this is 5, this is 2, and this is 7. Voila, we have solved today's extreme level game. Hope you enjoyed today's game, and subscribe and leave a comment. Let me know whether you like my solving approach or not. And I hope you have a nice day, and see you guys tomorrow.